Hello everyone and welcome back to this playthrough of Tomb Raider Anniversary, um, pretty much raw edition. Saying that, I believe I've managed to fix some of the issues, excuse me, that we're encountering, i.e. the excuse me, i.e. the ricocheting bats and Lara's hair going all cray cray. Like I said, I thought it was down to the FPS being too high effectively, so I've limited my frames to 75. Like I said, I don't like using vertical sync. It's just makes there's mouse lag and it's not pleasant for me. So yeah, limiting the FPS 75 without vertical sync seems to have fixed all those issues, so that's good. I've also been playing around a bit, kind of figured out the that old dodge headshot mechanic. Hopefully I can get that right at least a couple times. And yeah, finally, apologies about the audio quality in the game. So I'm using Shadowplay to record this. I've got some Logitech G930 headsets, so apparently there's a driver issue at the moment and it's causing shit quality. So yeah, hopefully that'll be fixed soon. But let's get started. So yeah, we're back to where we left off. We have the bear up ahead to he's going to try eat our head off, so we put some lead in it and hopefully use this dodge mechanic. It's going to tell me what to do. Dodge mechanic up. Yeah. Fucking hell, didn't work. Okay. Typical. I managed to do it a good few times earlier, but anyway, such is life. Okay, so new mechanic versus Tomb Raider 1. Obviously this came this was all I think in Legend, I believe. But yeah, compared to Tomb Raider 1, poles, Lara and poles, I mean, no one's gonna argue with that. So go around there, you're gonna pick up a health pack. Obviously we can't get back onto this pole because it's got a base on it, whereas that one doesn't. But just gonna hop up here, we're gonna hop across, gonna hop up, hop back, you're gonna climb up pretty much a little bit and then just do a backwards jump and voila, we are rocking and we are officially at level 2. Okay, I'm sure, as I said, if you played Tomb Raider 1 you'll recognize this to a degree, just looking a lot better. So we're gonna run down here, we're gonna have some wolves, I'm just gonna put some lead in them. And as I said, you'll notice the AI kind of working properly. No running into walls and doing weird stuff. So yeah, that's all good. I'm just going to reload my pistols and let's try and see if we can sort this out. There we go. Voila, easy peasy. That's actually really badly explained, that whole mechanic, and that's in the tutorial. But effectively, the main things to remember is you've got to keep your lock on, i.e. In my setup that's holding down right mouse button, and keep the lock on. When they enrage, you see that it goes red and it kind of starts blurring. You've got to stop firing but keep your lock on them, and as they get fairly close you do your kind of dodge maneuver, which was shift on PC. And a direction, and then it should go slow-mo. Those two reticles will come into center, and yeah, when they collide you pull the trigger and down goes whatever you're shooting at. Okay, so in this new area we got some places we could possibly go, but we can't actually at the moment because everything's locked down, except this is where the bear's little man cave was, bear cave should we say. So we got to go in the water. I'm going to jump in, I'm going to swim, and now this is quite tricky. You've got to make sure you do the fast swim, which is E on tapping E repeatedly on the keyboard, because otherwise you may run out of air and start taking life. So pull that lever, it's going to open, and you're just going to want to swim up, and there we go, all good. New area. Okay, we've got a lever over here, we're going to pull that. it's going to open this door, just so you can get back in here without having to go over that weird route. And we're going to run, you're going to jump. Okay, this platform is going to collapse when you run on it, but to save some time, you just want to run and jump onto that ledge where that med pack is. It's going to save you pulling that box out and having to climb up onto it. So yeah, you just run, good, climb up, and yeah, there we go, problem solved. And jump down. We've got this box. You're going to push this straight through, just to there. Jump up, jump up. Yes, we have some items up here, a med pack and some shotgun shells. So quickly pick those up. Great stuff. Hop down. Right over here we got some more shotgun shells. And we have a key. This is going to get us into the next area. Nothing wrong on the left here, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, now usually you could just run out, shoot those locks off, and you're back to where we started. But now, that's where you're going to put the key in, and you would go through to the next area. But if you notice, we've got some shit going on up there, which means we can get something. And if you look, the starting point really is at this pole, because there's nothing to the right of it, so that's got to be where you start. The only way to get up there is the use of our little box over here. So I'm gonna push this through. Now, excuse my skills in getting this. I mean, again, it's the controls are a bit weird, and you're pushing the stuff around. It's kind of like it's like drifts all over the place. It's like drifting in a car. Anyway, push it over. Come on, Lara. I'm just going to pull it back. So you get into close range. Perfect. Hop up. Lara do her pole thing. And yep, get to the top. Just turn around. Jump back. She's going to grab. Oh, you got to be quick here because there's some bats. And if you notice, down. Okay. You noticed anyway. We didn't have any ricocheting bats really, so that was good. Anyway, I'm gonna hop over here, hop up here, and yeah, we gotta get to that ledge by the use of a grapple. So you grapple on, one jump, awesome. Okay, and do some more gymnastics over here, and there we go. Yep, some more bats. One bat? Yeah, one bat. Then I can hear a second one. Anyway, I'm gonna jump on the ceiling. Just take there it is. And that's it. We got the relic. It's a relic, I believe, or it's an artifact, perhaps. I don't remember which is which. And there we go. Now you're going to come into contact with some wolves. There we go. It's obviously good to jump around in combat, but when Lara's jumping, most of the time she won't fire her pistols, so just keep that in mind. Oh, forgot about him. There we go. Always remember, it's always good to, after a battle, just to reload your guns, so you got full magazines for the next encounter. Right, so come in here. Don't worry, there's nothing in there. That's just to break your fall if you fall doing your climbing stuff over here. You want to shimmy along, and you're gonna want to jump back. Now there. That's a bit, I don't know if that's intentional or not, but she doesn't do the animation to grab the ledge when you're in the air, so I think it's just safe just to tap your action key, E on the keyboard in other words, yeah, she'll always grab it, so just remember that. Okay, we're going to come into combat with some bats now. Put some lead in them. I do miss the ricocheting bats. I mean, they kept things interesting, but yeah. It made all the AR really stupid, so It's not worth the trade-off. Right, so you get here, you can see we got 2 levers, well, these things. You're going to jump on them and she's going to swing, and it's going to pretty much open like the locking mechanism on that door. Like so. You're going to drop off. We got to go back down and go do the other side. So you just do that. Drop off. Drop off. Don't know why I took my pistols out. Habit, I guess. Alright, we're going to run up this side. We're going to run here. We're going to jump. Oh wow. That was really bad. Okay. Let's try that again. Up we climb. Jumped a bit too early. There we go. Right, up we go. Shimmy yourselves along. Up, shimmy yourselves along. And we're going to jump to that ledge over there. Shimmy yourself along. Up we go. There we go. Easy as pie. There's going to be 1 or 2 more bats around the corner here. Get prepared for them. There we go. Problem solved. Jump across, climb up, and it's exactly the same as the other side. I don't believe there's any items around here. I had a look, but don't quote me on that. So we're going to swing, we're going to activate the second locking mechanism, or unlocking mechanism in this case. And there we go. Going to come over this way. Going to drop down. Okay, and let us continue. Reload the old pistolos. And we're going to come into another pole mechanic shortly, which is quite fun. Balancing act. Okay, so usually you would slide down here, jump, swing on that thing, and grab that edge. So we obviously want those shotgun shells, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to slide down. There's going to be a wolf down here. Put some bullets in him. He's going to enrage. Do that. Bam. See you later, wolf. Alright, I'm going to pick up the shotgun shells. Now to get back, we need to use this box, which unfortunately involves more of this dragging mechanic, pushing mechanic, whatever. Works out alright. There we go. I'm gonna hop up here. You're gonna pretty much go back to where we came in, and now we can go back here and we can do this sliding. I'm gonna jump. There we go. And here there's another log mechanic. Like I said, you gotta balance yourself on that effectively. So you just jump towards it. She'll kind of align herself, but don't hang around too long. If memory serves, she'll eventually slip and lose her footing. You gotta possibly catch it by pressing the action button. I'm sure we'll find out sooner or later. But anyway, yeah, you're gonna jump on here. I'm not entirely sure what this ledge is for. I mean, you can't get anywhere with it. But yeah, you gotta come down here. There's no items down here. You're just gonna hop up on here, hop up into this ledge. You're gonna go over to this side, hop up here. Be careful now. You got some arrows flying along. You don't need to climb up there, so don't worry about that. But there is another balancing log behind us, so you're just gonna hop onto that. Make sure you hop to the left, because if you hop to the right, it's too far and she'll fall back down. So bear that in mind. You're gonna run around the corner. And I believe that is the end of the map, the level, and we all know what that means. Level number 3, dinosaur time. But there we go. There were no relics. We found the one artifact. I think we missed a couple supplies. I think we got all the kills though. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. We will be back for episode 3. Fight us some T-Rexes and Velociraptors. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.